Well, nuclear war is finna go off.
I'm telling you, when I go to sleep, I'm asleep.
Good morning, everyone. It's 10 a.m. I'd like to welcome everybody and call to order October 18th, 2021 Commission meeting of the Limestone County Commission. Ellen, do we have any public comment?
We do not.
All right. Okie dokie. Would you please call roll then?
Mr. Salmon?
Here.
Mr. Barksdale?
Here.
Mr. Black?
Here.
Mr. Townsend?
Here.
All right. Commissioner Salmon, you'll lead us in our pledge, please.
Yes, sir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, sir. Under God. All righty. We'll let the train pass a second before we get fired off. First on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes from October the 4th of 2021. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with them? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve claims in the amount of $731,546.10. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Salmon. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion with it? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Do we have any conflicts of interest or anything coming from the commission? Everybody's silent, so I'll take that as a no. On the resolutions in order, I'll ask for a motion to approve a resolution providing for the Limestone County to participating in the 2022 Severe Weather Preparedness Tax Holiday. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Contracts, agreements, and grants, we have none. No budget revisions, no merchant purchases. Under board appointments, like I mentioned in the work session, we do have 3 board appointments down at DHR, but we'll wait and see. I got to talk with one to make sure he wants to be back on there, but we'll have that on next meeting. And the board of, no award of bids, personnel action. First on here, I'll ask for a motion to transfer Sidney Townsend to extradition officer. To have such a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner
Second.
Salmon. Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion with him? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve to hire Robert Moores as a deputy sheriff pending a drug screening. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. To have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with him? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Third on here, I'll ask for a motion to transfer Dale Townsend to SORNA Investigator. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. To have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion with him? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Fourth on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve to hire Penny Davis as a record specialist at the Sheriff's Department. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. To have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Fifth on here, I'll ask for a motion to transfer Lance Rawls from Chief Investigator to Investigator, retroactive on September the 10th of 2021. Do I have such a motion? I think that's supposed to be 22, isn't it? Not 21.
Yeah.
I'll make the motion.
All right.
I'll second.
Second. First, motion by Commissioner Barksdale, second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion with it? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Barksdale?
Aye.
Mr. Black?
Aye.
Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Got ahead of myself a year there on that 22.
It's
didn't I?
okay.
It's
the coffee.
Coffee that got me. That's right. Yeah, that's what it is. Sixth on here, I'll ask for a motion to amend the staffing plan under communications to change it to deputy, from change to deputy to communication supervisor. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Sammet. Any discussion with it? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Seventh on here will be to promote Hayden Pierce as to deputy sheriff, to have such a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. And eighth on here will be to promote Teresa Hartzog to commercial appraiser at the Revenue Commissioner Office, to have such a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Sammet. Any discussion with it? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have no merit increases today at this point. I'll turn it over to Hunter for the engineer's report.
Mr. Chairman, we have 3 subdivisions for you today. One of them is Happy Meadow subdivision. It's a minor subdivision in District 2, be creating 2 lots. Old Scrouge subdivision, another minor in District 1, creating 1 lot. And Jolly subdivision in District 3, creating 1 lot. All 3 are minors, so all are preliminary and final. That's all we've got.
I'll ask for a motion to approve the 3 submitted by Hunter, 3 subdivisions, to have such a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Black, you got one today. You
I
hadn't
got
had
one.
About 6 weeks. So.
I know it.
All right. So that's all of that business. I don't have no other business. We have no scheduled public hearing. Report of officers. Commissioner Sammet.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to mention, talked to Andy Whitt Friday. He made a call to the Highway Director's office in Montgomery, Mr. Cooper's office, and he got the approval on our part for State Line Road. This has been an ongoing project, been hammering on him for a while, and we finally got everything okay. This will be a joint project between Lincoln County, Tennessee, and Limestone County. So I want to thank Representative Andy Whitt for doing what he has done on this project, and hopefully we can get this thing going and get the old road fixed up. That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir. Commissioner Barksdale.
The paving crew is out on Crouch Road in District 2, so I would appreciate the public's consideration from a safety standpoint and be considerate and conscientious of the workers. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Barksdale. Commissioner Black.
We're waiting on the engineering crew to come into District 3 and do a couple of roads there for us that we still have on the list. Also, I have a ALS walk this Saturday at Blue Springs Elementary School. It's for Lou Gehrig's disease. It's at 10 a.m. That'd be October 23rd. I'm participating in this because my friend Thad Hebe has Lou Gehrig's disease, and we're doing this walk in his honor. So any of you that want to come out Saturday at Blue Springs Elementary at 10 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Black. Commissioner Townsend.
Yeah, all I got is, I believe we finished up New Cut Road last week. They got the temporary striping, I think, down, Hunter. I guess they're going to come in and do the permanent striping.
It'll probably be at least a month.
Okay.
There's a 2-week waiting for your cure time for asphalt before you can put thermoplastic down on top of it. I'm going to lean more towards 2 or 3 months
Okay.
before we get any thermo out there. But, I mean, that's just, we're kind of to mercy of the contractor on that one. So, just as soon as we can get them in there, we will. Of course, we've got that, and then Commissioner Black, Snake Road, and then Danny's got
Barbara.
Burgreen, as well as we've got Black Road that for Commissioner Sammet. So, I mean, we've got a good bit of work. Hopefully, we can entice them to get in here and get it knocked out.
Well, I want to thank the contractor. You know, I think they did a really good job on that road. It looks really
Yes,
good.
it
looks
rides
really
good.
good. Also, my guys are still working on Chapman Hollow. I hope today will be the last day we have to close it to put a cross drain in. If everybody could just, pay attention to that. We will have to replace the tile at the end, which will probably cause us a couple months at some point whenever that bridge comes in. So, other than that, we're running bush hogs and we're running the brush cutter. If everybody could just watch out for our guys. That's all I got.
Thank you, Commissioner Townsend. Hunter, that is all, we are complete with all of the Rebuild Alabama projects for the year except for striping, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Short of thermo, but
So
everything else is done.
thank everybody for getting all the rebuild projects done and all that, so. All right, first on here, we're gonna have, the FFA is having a donkey basketball game Friday night at Ardmore, on Thursday. Anybody wants to come out and participate, trying to talk these commissioner guys into forming a team. I'd be the corporate sponsor of it if anybody wants to play, but I mean, but anyways, just FFA, good cause. They're having a donkey basketball game up at
I
Ardmore.
got a mule for you.
They was going to let me ride them, but the donkey was too little. It was overloaded. So, the donkey has a weight limit too. You can't pack but so much on a donkey. So, I'm gonna get to announce it. So I'll be up there to announce it. So it'll be a good night up there. So thank you. And tonight we're having our ACCA dinner in Decatur. So they'll be updating us on what all coming up in legislation and all that. So we'll be having that tonight at the Cooks Museum. I want to thank Mark Macklin personally. Has spent a lot of years here with the commission office, and he is leaving us. I've tried to talk him into staying, but I can't get him to stay. But it has been nice to have that conversation where you can just pick up a phone, and he's been really good to work with. And I mean, it's most of the time he drops whatever he's doing for the commission. And I know we're going to greatly miss that, but I want to thank him for his years of service to the county commission and wish him well in his new endeavors in life. But maybe won't like it and he'll come back. I mean, but you know how that goes. But I do wish him the best in life. So thank you for your service. And let's see, we are having a trick or treat on the square, October 31st. Michelle will be a big part of that. The sheriff's department will be a big part of that. So that will be from 4 to 6, October 31st. And while we're on road projects, we hadn't got 100% completed on it yet, but me and Commissioner Black and Mark Massey, the engineer, has been down, and we've been met with Director Cooper and Mr. Boswell. We want to thank them for their input, and I think they're going to help us with a project in this county, and we get it all squared away. We'll announce what it is, but I want to thank them for all they do for this county. And we will adjourn until 9 a.m. on Monday, November the 1st of 2021 at the Clinton Street Courthouse Annex right here, South Clinton Street. Thank y'all.